We're excited to see that. It is going to be a lot of exciting games coming forward in the new year.
What's good, everybody? It's Coach Gary in the house. We got another one. North Carolina is taking on the College of Charleston Southern. Charleston Southern is in the Dean Smith Center tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and they are taking on our boys, the number 9 Tar Heels. Let's go right into the matchup predictor tonight. And even though I hate it when it is like when the matchup predictor right here is so overwhelming, because it usually doesn't turn out that way. But just run off Childress. But it's only giving Charleston Southern a 1.6 chance to win this game. All right, and it should be. Charleston Southern is not ranked, not even in the ACC. All right, well, that doesn't mean anything. Charleston Southern, they may be Division I AA, if I'm not mistaken. Still their Division I team, but they are shouldn't be at the level of North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina is ranked number 9 right now, and I think at this point that's fair. That's fair. We have lost some. We're 8-3. The Buccaneers are 4-8. They are 0-6 away though. They have not won an away game. Carolina is 5-0 at home. And as you can see right here, here's a couple of leaders there for the Buccaneers. R.J. Johnson, a 6'1", 185-pound sophomore, does most of their scoring. So that's going to be a good matchup. Him, R.J. Johnson and R.J. Davis. This kid from Matthews, North Carolina. Then they got their big guy, Tajay Kelly, 6'7", junior, 253 pounds. That's a big chunk of gentleman right there. 15 points, 8 rebounds. And for Carolina, of course, we got R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis is 6 foot, 180-pound senior this year, doing most of the heavy lifting for North Carolina. 21 points per game, 3.6 in assists. So he is a scoring point guard. You got Armando Baycott, who hasn't really shown off this year. Not the way everybody thinks he should be. Averaging around 15 points and 11 rebounds. I'm gonna need him to get busy today. Don't force it. Let it come to him. And Kudo, young man, making putting his mark on the Tar Heels. 6.7 points, 1.5 rebounds, 3.7 assists a game.
They continue to play toward that level and show you everyone what they're capable of being.
R.J. Duhart and Armando Baycott jump center. Elliot Cadeau controls, and away we go.
All right, here we go.
Out of the holiday break.
What's up, Michael Smitty?
Ingram, the Stanford transfer up top. Baycott looking for a post up. Moving to Cormac Ryan.
I think it's different about this target.
Carolina moving the ball around up top. R.J. Davis comes off the low screen, scores.
Scoring in bunches. Maybe check out the starters for Charleston Southern. The names to know. Start with R.J. Johnson, the leading scorer. He's a fourth-year player from Matthews, North Carolina, outside of Charlotte. And then Tajay Kelly, this guy, the junior forward at 6'7", 253. He gets 15 and 8 a game and was
Cormac Ryan finds Kudo. He goes to Ingram. Down low to the big man. And when he gets that low, if he gets the ball, it's kind of hard to stop him. He lays it in.
Again, the ball is just moving. They want to look inside and take advantage of Armando inside. But the ball's going to move. They're not going to force it into him. Whoever's open is just taking shots.
DJ Patrick scores a three-pointer for the Buccaneers.
That's one of the hallmarks of Carolina offensively this year. It is moving.
Ingram bangs it off the back of the rim.
In the country, according to Ken Pong's metrics.
Ingram with the hustle. Knocks that out of bounds. Charleston Southern trailing the Tar Heels by 1.
They're not finishing possessions right now. That's the key. It's just not the same old Carolina team that used to dominate.
What up, Tar Heel? Okay.
This team is only out-rebounding their opponents by 2 rebounds a game, and that's a really low number for Carolina.
And for as good as they are, 9th in the country, you add Super Davis the areas to improve the rest of the year.
A steal by R.J. Davis. He pulls up from behind the arc. Oh, boy. He is feeling it already. 18-16 on the clock. R.J. Davis, I'll tell you, he's just he's making his stock. He is designing his stock and growing his stock every game. Patrick scores again for the Buccaneers. Lost it going on his way up. Carolina with that patented fast break up the sideline. Now they swing it across the top. Ingram takes his time. Now he pulls a three-pointer. That's off. Hard. Armando couldn't squeeze it. Buccaneers. Ball stays in number 22's hands. He shoots it, misses. Rebound Armando to Cadeau all the way down to Ryan. Ryan finds Armando. He takes another three. He can't hit it. Let's go now. Don't start doing that. Move the ball around. Just because you got a three don't mean you got to shoot it, Armando. Let's go. Play your game. Play your game. You ain't got nothing to prove out there behind the three-point line. Follow-away jumper at the other end for the Buccaneers goes in. It's tied up, ladies and gentlemen. Cadeau gets it to Ryan, back to Cadeau. They swing it up top. They've been in one time to the big man. Ryan shoots it. That's way off. Rebound, the Buccaneers. And they pull a three. Miss it. Rebound, Armando. Cadeau gets it up the court to Carmack Ryan. He's turned away. Now they finally get it into R.J. Davis's hand. Screen set. He pulls a three. He hits a three. That was just about from the same spot he hit the first one. I've been praying for you and hope that you are feeling better from your flu symptoms. Hey, I appreciate that, Tar Heel, okay? And look, I wouldn't diagnose that it was flu, but it sure was some flu symptoms, I'll tell you that. It sure had the familiar symptoms of being the flu. I appreciate the prayers, feeling a lot better. Just like the Buccaneers are feeling good here. It's 9-10 right now. That's why I hate matchup predictor. I'm hoping the Tar Heels pull away, but right now, Davis with the left hand finger roll. But right now, it doesn't look like a team that only got what 1.6% chance to win this game. 9-12. I'll be changing my score momentarily, ladies and gentlemen. 15:25 on the clock. Another three by the Buccaneers. Rims off. Rebound Armando. The Heels push it up the court. R.J. Davis gets it Armando. He swings it over to Cadeau. Cadeau hits Ryan at the elbow, and he splashes that. No timeout by Charleston yet. 9-14. 14:53 on the clock. Off the low screen. Jump shot does not go down. R.J. Davis swings it up top to Ingram. Ingram to Carmack Ryan. They're looking inside. can't get it to Baycock. It's deflected out of bounds by number 13, and there is your timeout.
Hey, guys.
First time out of the game. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Let's hope that these Tar Heels can get a win. I'm feeling like they will. And so far, the score is 9-14. Hopefully, eventually, we'll get the graphic on here that I'm looking for. That's the basketball court. I don't see it materializing yet. But that's cool. That's cool. Here are your box scores. T. Kelly. That's number 4, if I'm not mistaken, has 2. No, that's not him. That's DJ Patrick with 5 points. T. Kelly has 2, and Sumler has 2 points for the Buccaneers. For North Carolina, it's going to be Baycott with 2, R.J. Davis with 10, and Carmack Ryan with 2-pointer. Hope you all have had a great day today. Mine was pretty decent. Didn't do a whole lot. Me and the old lady watched the movie. The the Kurt Warner, what was it? A Kurt Warner movie? That was decent. But yeah, been waiting for this this game today.
He was honored tonight pregame with Carolina playing his first home game since, and his incredible legacy will forever be remembered. Of course, he was also the Heels radio color commentator, so tonight a moving tribute from the man you saw, his partner Jones Angel, who tonight calls the game solo. And our thoughts are with Eric's family, and may we all be empowered by the way he lived and how he treated others.
Just an amazing guy. So giving to others. And just always called him a gentle giant.
All right, it was very cool what they are doing for Montross. First home game since his passing. Carmack Ryan in the lane. It is deflected. Carolina still has it. Ingram. It's fouled on his way up. I think that was by Patrick.
You had some battles with Eric Montross on the court.
Did I ever? Competed against him so much, and you know, like I said, in high school, and obviously going to Carolina. And
All right, 9-14. Ingram on the line.
he was a competitor. He's one of those guys you didn't enjoy competing against.
Ingram misses a free throw. Why does all my Carolina teams want to miss free throws? I just watched the Hornets just struggle last night, getting defeated by the Lakers. I know it sounds silly, but I wanted to try to put some kind of energy out there. Yeah, Carolina, there you go with the press already. I hear you. Don't bail him out. Timeout had to be called. I like it. I like what I see there, Coach. Yeah, I predicted that the Hornets would beat the Lakers last night. I was just joking. I was just trying to put some energy out there. Maybe it was going to happen. And they played well the first quarter. Actually, they played well the first half. And then they let the Lakers. The Lakers scored 41 points. in the third, and that was it. That was super it, because Anthony Davis and LeBron James didn't even play in the fourth quarter, and the Hornets shot what, 66% from behind the free throw line. Terrible. All right, let's hope that the Tar Heels shoot better than that. Tar Heels still in the full court press. This looks like a man-to-man. Still get a trap right there. They got to get across the timeline. They barely get it. Still being trapped. That's got to be a steal. Come on, Carolina. There you go. That's why it's called a full court press. You don't give up on it. It's full court. R.J. Davis throws it off the backboard. Can't score. Now Patrick comes out of there with it for the Buccaneers. He gets at the elbow, pulls up, misses. Rebound, Washington. Washington with the ball up top, looking to make a pass. He gets it to Carmack Ryan. Ingram now with it. Gets to the free throw line a little bit deeper. Steps through, high off the glass, can't get it. But Washington with the rebound. He puts it in. Way to work, big man. Coach calls the press off. All right, one real quick press, a little pressure action, and gets out of it. I like it. Patrick doing a lot of handling of the ball for Charleston Southern. Big man number 2 steps through. Heath, number 0, is going to be called for a foul. He fouled Withers.
Washington does just that. And that's what you want to see from him as well, because he's a really good perimeter shooter. So getting down inside, doing the dirty work. Big for him to get extended minutes.
R.J. Davis. Skip passes that to Washington for 3. Nice shot. Nice shot, Washington. Nice pass, too. Charleston Southern with the ball. They pull up. The jumper is no good. Trimble with the ball. He finds Withers. He tries to get it down to Washington. I think Washington is going to be fouled by number 13.
So offensive rebound to get his first 2 and then pick and pop for 3.
They're sitting back in the lane like that. That shot's going to be there. But he's the one big. I think he's the
that was sweet by Washington.
Washington is a guy. He can consistently beat you by knocking down that shot. And that's from your game plan defending Armando. Then they go to the bench and bring this guy in.
12-13 left in the first. Trimble tries to get it in. It is deflected out of bounds.
How would you defend R.J. Davis in ball screens?
I would change it. I wouldn't give him the same look. I think he constantly vary. I think sometimes you got to trap him.
Carmack Ryan slips down. Still completes the pass. Davis pulls up at the free throw line. He can't hit it, but Washington with the rebound. And it's good. Money man, what's up? Trimble made it harder for himself, but he still put it in. Money man 704. What's going on, Money man? I'm trying. Charleston Southern moving the ball around the top. Carolina with that defense. Yeah, hey, how many times in the last 5 years have we heard that Carolina defense? Like, we actually have defense now. Withers gets the ball to Trimble on the left side. They find Carmack Ryan. He pulls up near the elbow. It goes basically in and out. Rebound number 2 for Charleston Southern. I got to figure out these guys' names here. I know Patrick right here, number 4. Now they get it to the big. Spin move. And it is pinned. And it's still going to be Southern's ball.
Turnover and one and off and running at the other. You were thinking poster, Randolph Childers.
Look at this jumping goal here. Carolina big here early.
All right, we have another timeout. We got the best defense ever when we play Carolina defense. If that's understandable. Yeah. And I mean, yeah, I've said it for the last couple of years. Like, I don't know what was wrong with our team, you know, especially not last year, the whole year, but the year before that as long as our offense was rolling, we played defense. We played defense when our offense was clicking. It's like that's instead of understanding that, hey, if you play defense, that's going to translate into offense. You're going to get turnovers. That's going to give you offense. We wouldn't play aggressive defense until we were playing offense. You know, you score, then everybody gets hyped. You know, and our crowd, our wine and cheese crowd, that's what I call them. That's what I call them. Sam, what's his name? Sam, I can't remember his last name. It'll come to me in a minute. But yeah. They and you know, they have our crowd has a problem too of getting hype or getting us hyped to play defense. But here lately, this year, I understand your money, man. We do. We play Carolina defense. You know what I'm saying? Carolina defense. Get down and dirty, man. Look, I love it. Roof close. What's going on? Let me change this score. All right, let me check. I'm gonna check, see who's hit that like button. I appreciate all the likes. 4 likes already, that's cool. But I do have something to say about the likes. I have something to say about it. Miss Gary told me she hated what I did for the likes. He said she couldn't stand it. She can't stand me hitting this button right here every time I get a like. You know what? So I tend to listen to people. She might not be the only one. There may be some other people who listen, who come in and watch the game with me that think the same thing. Like, why is Coach always hitting that for the likes? You know, it's because I appreciate every like I get. So I'm gonna have to come up with something else. Maybe I'll mix it up a little bit. All right. This is for the 4 likes that I'll have so far. Appreciate all 4 of the people who hit that like button.
The way he is right now, and Hubert said I absolutely love it.
Well, how do you not notice a guy that goes for 27 points per game average the way he has and been so efficient in doing so?
Sumler hit the 3 out of the corner for Charleston Southern, and then Elliott Cadeau.
All right, that ball is out of bounds to the Buccaneers.
Now, we talked about it. This is the one concern that you have is when he goes to the bench right now to a bad defense possession, no communication, switch, leave someone open, someone knocks down 3, come down, turn over there. This is what we mean when we say he's that important to this group, and they need to show that they can play without him playing at such a high level.
Cadeau, the freshman, is the only starter on the floor for the Heels right now. Tajay Kelly went pivoting through the lane, and then
Tajay Kelly, big number 2, misses that one, goes high off the glass. Now Trimble dribbles a little bit too deep, but he's able to get out of it. Washington swings it over the Cadeau step back three is off the mark.
Mark Sumler the rebound.
Sumler with the rebound.
Charleston Southern team's 4-8.
Screen set by
Third ECC.
Ty J. It is blocked by Washington. That shot. Lead pass to Withers. He saves it. Carolina swings the ball. That ball is knocked out of bounds. Let's go get to the basket. Spin move by Trimble. It's good. I love Trimble's athleticism. And the wine and cheese come alive. Patrick with the ball to get it down to the big man, Ty J. And it's knocked away and nearly stolen.
Really good rim protection here. Comes over weak from the weak side, blocks it, but more importantly, keeps it in Brown and creates the fast break there. That's a big time block. Great job by him keeping it in bounds as well.
Washington goes back out.
One of 3 blocks for Carolina already.
8 minutes and 44 seconds left. Quick three.
Can't hit from deep, and it's a 5 for 18 shooting start.
And it's off the mark for the Buccaneers. Trimble brings it down. He tries to go to the basket, misses this one.
Johnson still scoreless so far. He averages 17 a game.
R.J. Johnson swings that out. Patrick. Another three from 11. He misses that one. Rebound by Armando. Gets it to Cadeau. Cadeau. All right, come on, Carolina. Just move the ball and stop all this extra. See, right now, I think they're just taking these guys a little bit for granted, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just running a fundamentally sound and basic offense, everybody gets the ball just trying to get to the basket, you know, trying to score. Patrick still dribbling the ball. He finds Kelly. Trimble.
For the trailer, Cadeau. Baseline cut.
This is High with the ball. Let's go. Run, coach. Run something. 14 seconds. Run a play. There you go. Wojcik shoots a three. He can't hit it, but rebound by Armando. Armando doing too much dribbling. Get rid of the ball, son.
He will back it out to Cadeau. Cadeau is probing. Bounced it for Baker.
Man, we're doing too much, man. It's like YMCA basketball. Ooh, looking a little bit sloppy right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, get them back in there, settle things down, and run some plays. Just make it easy, easier. All right, Patrick with the ball gets it back up top to Kelly. To Johnson. He pulls up at the elbow, sinks it. Let's go. Two empty possessions by the Heels.
Third in the Big South in scoring. He's been very efficient from 3-point range as well this year.
They get it down low to Baycock. Baycock is fouled on the play and he hits one. Right there is what I was saying, ladies and gentlemen. Simple basketball. Look, I understand you get to a point, you start to play, you feel like, hey, I'm just better than this guy is. But that doesn't always translate into college basketball. Oh, it doesn't translate to good team college basketball. You know, if that's not how your offense is set up. You know what I'm saying? You're not set up to be an ISO team, and you just start doing it. The offense sort of gets disjointed. But anyway, I think we'll get it together here soon. The last play right there, get it inside. That had some resemblance of what we try to do. All right. Even though it's a little sloppy right now, Carolina's still in the lead, 14-28. Now this is just as good a time now to go look at the team stats. All right, Carolina shooting 44.4% from the field to the Buccaneers 30%. 3-point shooting, Carolina shooting 30%. Charleston Southern shooting 25%. Neither one of the teams are shooting great from behind the arc. Rebound, Carolina's out rebounding Charleston Southern by 7. It's 10-17. Assists, Carolina has 6. Should have a few more than that, I think. There's your steals, your blocks, your turnovers. Charleston Southern 4, Carolina 1. And points in the paint look just about how they should look. Carolina leading at 14-4. Charleston Southern, Reginald Duhart Jr., 6'9", 210. Senior, that's number 13. T. Kelly. I think T. Kelly is the big guy. Yeah, that's the 6'7", 253-pound junior in the middle. Number 2. DJ Patrick, that's number 4. RJ Johnson is number 22. And Sumler 6'4". 6'4" guard, that's number 11. All right, Tar Heels back in that full court pressure. And it's turned over. And it's going to be a, come on, High. High getting a little bit too hyped out there. High getting a little too high out there. He's going to be called for a technical. I think that was a jump ball called there. Everybody thought it was going to be a foul for Ingram. Yeah, High is doing too much. Like, what are you doing, bro? The older guys getting them hyped up. RJ Johnson on the other end adds one more point. Come on, dude.
What do you think? I guess he said something. Yeah. Somebody said something there. I mean, I was looking. I didn't know what else was there.
All right, Carolina gets it in on the other end after the technical. Armando Baycott sets the screen for RJ. He gives it back to him. The floater is off the glass and good for Armando. High just got a technical, but he's still in there. Johnson with the ball finds Kelly. Duhart back to Kelly for the jumper. Is off the mark. Rebound Armando. Davis with the ball now on the right side. Gets it to Armando going down the lane. He is fouled and one. 7 people in the chat. 7 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Let's go Tar Heels. Yeah, I don't think my wife likes that horn. Armando rattles one in from the free throw line. Washington comes in for High. 5 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first. Full court pressure on by the Tar Heels. That's going to be deflected out of bounds. Still, still going to be Charleston Southern's ball.
Baycott stays in, and Jalen Washington replaces Zayden High.
I don't count Armando's stats until he gets to 10. I'm already putting him in the books.
Full court pressure. I think this is the trapping press right here.
When he gets his 10th rebound,
They make it hard to get it in. They get it in. There's a trap. Bounce, pass it back. Still full court. Ah, we got to stop that. 3-point shot is good. I think that was by Patrick. So that time Charleston Southern beat the press and they got 3 points out of it. Now they got their half court press going on, but they forget about Armando under the basket. Assist, I think that was by R.J. Davis to Armando. So Carolina gets 2 of that 3-pointer back. 5 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes. Carolina picking up the Buccaneers way beyond the 3-point line, and they're picking up their dribbles, so it's making it easier on the Tar Heels. Coach for Charleston Southern coaching his heart out. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left. It's going to be Johnson with the ball. He pulls up over Armando, but Armando says, no, no, no.
When they're defending, they're as good as any team in the country because of that. Not many teams can switch a center in late clock. They stay in front of the point guard.
Charleston Southern still has the ball on their end. They're going to throw it up high, trying to get it to Kelly. Well, they had to throw it up high because it was so there wasn't enough time on the clock to catch and shoot. So they're going to try to tip this in. Carolina has the ball on the other end. This is Ingram on the left-hand side. He's being guarded by Patrick. Skip passes over to Ryan for a 3, and that's good. 4:23 on the clock. 19:39 is our score. Patrick with the ball for Charleston Southern. He swings that one. Fall away jumper is no good. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ingram. Ingram is going to be all right. He was flipped accidentally over Armando Baycott. Thank goodness he didn't get hurt, but then that actually ended up with a 2-point basket by number 2, Kelly.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to false migration. They've been told how you.
All right, with that, we have a timeout. Top 3 scorers for each team are like this. DJ Patrick, 8 points for Charleston Southern. Sumler has 5 points, and behind him, T. Kelly and R.J. Johnson both have 4 points. For North Carolina, Armando Baycott, 12 points. R.J. Davis has 10. And off the bench, trailing them would be Washington with 7. Armando Baycott has 6 rebounds. And the leading rebounder for Charleston Southern is T. Kelly. Oh, there is one thing I would like to, I'm going to check out on the stats. What is the free throw percentage looking like for both teams? Free throw percentage, Charleston Southern is 100%. They are 2 of 2 from the line. Carolina is 75%, 3 of 4. We need to keep that up, definitely. All right, 3 minutes and 52 seconds left in the first half. R.J. Davis pulls a 3. That's short. Rebound goes to Carolina. Ingram shoots it, misses it. The short bunny shot, couldn't hit it. Carmack Ryan hounding his player. Johnson gets it to Patrick for an open 3. And that's good. 24-39. R.J. Davis brings it to the right side. Open jumper by Washington. He hits another 3. Nice shooting, Washington. 2 minutes, 54 seconds left in the first half.
10 points down, he's in double figures. Second time
Kelly to Johnson. Johnson gets to the free throw line. He's stripped by Davis. Armando finds Davis. Davis gets it down to Washington all alone, and he racks the rim. Kelly kicks that out. I think this may be Sumler. And that ball's up top to Johnson. This is R.J. Johnson being guarded by R.J. Davis. He pulls up and hits the jumper. Now R.J. Davis brings the ball down. Tells Ryan to come and get it. Ryan gets it on the right side. Finds Armando at the top. Armando comes back to the right. Screen up high. Patrick all the way to the basket. That's Ryan, not Patrick, but Ryan. All the way to the basket. Left-hand layup is good for North Carolina. 1 minute, 41 seconds left on the clock. This is Sumler, number 11. Fall-away jumper is off the mark.
Davis pushes. He's got 6 assists already.
Davis, he's fouled, throws it up. Can't hit it, but he will be going to the line. Washington having a good game for Carolina.
What's his ceiling with how skilled he is offensively and the way he can shoot it?
You know, it's hard to tell right now. I mean, there's a lingering effect because his injury was his second knee injury he had prior to him not settling before.
R.J. Davis hits his first. Washington comes out of the game again.
Skill-wise, he has it all.
I know he's feeling like, man, I wish I could get more playing time right now. But he's doing a good job.
I mean, we had coaches around the ACC last year who would say to us, the way he can face up,
he scares you because he's, at his size, at literally 6'10" or so.
Carolina back in the full court press.
He allows Carolina, he can be a backup 5.
Ball still not across the timeline yet. They finally get it there. Duhart on the baseline. He drives strong and he hits one and he's fouled on the play.
For the sophomore backup guard from Atlanta, Gaddis Heath III.
Gaddis Heath in the game.
As you get set to ring in the new year, we'll have a women's basketball quadruple header Sunday right here on ACC Network. Starts at noon Eastern. Number 21 Florida State against Wake Forest.
That was Heath. I thought it was Duhart. Misses the free throw.
We finished the day with number 3 NC State. And Virginia.
Carolina brings it down. Ingram with the ball at the top. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis remains on the right side. Finds Ingram for 3. That's good. 51 seconds left before halftime. Carolina with a big lead. Charleston Southern, 13 seconds to shoot. Patrick with the ball, gets it down to Kelly. Kelly squares up on Ingram. He shoots it from the free throw line. Can't hit it. Rebound Okako for North Carolina. And a timeout is going to be called with 24.1 seconds on the clock.
Before halftime, we'll take it with him. 30 seconds and then back for the final 24 of the first half.
Maybe Coach wants to get some new blood in there for the last 24 seconds to see how these guys handle things. All right, so as we wait for the play to resume, let's take a quick check on the likes. Wow, 4 more likes for a total of 8 likes already. I appreciate everyone, and this is for you right here. Thanks for hitting that like button. All right, Carolina gets the ball in with 24 seconds left. The shot clock is off, so Carolina will try to get this down to the last shot. I usually say go at 10, but now everybody's going like around 6. Kudo to his right, strong move. He misses, rebound. And Carolina had 3 chances to try to get it in, could not get it in, but at least they go to halftime with a big lead.
A warm welcome to Justin Walters hanging out with the great Joel Berry.
That's going to be a 23-point lead by the Tar Heels.
Thanks, fellas. Welcome into this ACC Network halftime report. I'm Justin Walters, as the guys mentioned. The great,
my boy Joel Berry. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at a few things here. Let's take a look at the top 3 scores for each team. All right, for the Charleston Southern Buccaneers, DJ Patrick, number 4, has 11 points. RJ Johnson, RJ Johnson has 6 points. I think that he's number 22. And trailing him would be Sumler. Sumler has 5 points. And I'm not sure what his number is, but we'll get it together by halftime. All right, for Carolina, there are 3 gentlemen with 12 points. It's going to be Armando Baycock, RJ Davis, and Washington. They all have 12 points apiece. All right, Carolina shooting 51% from the field. 3-point shooting 40. Both teams shooting decent. Charleston Southern shooting 40% from behind the arc. They are 4 of 10. Carolina's 42.9, shooting 6 of 14. Free throw shooting, wow. Well, Charleston Southern, they are 2 of 3. That's going to give them 66.7. And Carolina shooting 83.3%. They are 5 of 6. Rebounding, Carolina is winning that one, that statistical category. 24-13 assists. Carolina has 13 to Charleston's 5. There's your blocks. Your turnovers, Charleston Southern has 7. Carolina only 2 so far. And Carolina winning the points in the paint 24-6. Largest lead is what is currently right now 23 points by the Tar Heels. So, Tar Heel fans, North Carolina fans, let's hope that Carolina can continue this lead. And let's maybe Coach Davis will, I don't even want to jinx it. I'm just going to say, hopefully some of the other guys on the bench will get out there. We can see, what the bench looks like. I mean, the deep bench, third string guys. Yep, that's right, Michael Smitty. Jalen Washington is balling. Coach, he putting them in and pulling them right out, but he's making the best of it every time he gets in there. Sean Crawley in the house. What's going on, Sean Crawley? Let's go, Heels. Come out hungry second half and run that holiday off. Yep. Yeah, hey, that's a good point right there, Sean Crawley. Let's see if we can do that. See, is this really a different team? You know what I'm saying? You know how some teams we have a good half and then get lackadaisical, and then come back out and the second half is not as good. Let's see if Carolina can ratchet things up even more. All right, so with that said, I'll be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Carolina fans and Charleston Southern fans too. You guys don't have to stay in the bushes. You can put something in the comment. All right, I'll be right back.
What a first half that was for Carolina. We talked about the gauntlet coming into this. Battle-tested, and Carolina's looking the part. That they've learned from that, and they're raring to go.
Their stars are playing well.
Yeah.
They're leaning on their stars. They're relying on them. They're defending. They're taking care of the basketball. They're doing everything that we thought they should do. And that's a big sign for this. It's big, going into ACC play, you want to shore up some things and take care of business so far tonight.
Let's start with Armando Bacot and what he did in the first half. Scoring again, one of 3 guys in double figures.
I mean, Armando was just doing what he does. I was joking earlier, but I'm serious. He's a double-double machine. He's doing his best damage inside. I think he don't appreciate this. This is what he does better than anybody. As a big, catching on the move, making decisions like that.
Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. All right, guys. I know we don't do this much, but now I'm asking anybody that's been in the chat, put it in the chat. What do you think the score? What do you think the end score is going to be? This type of thing usually jinxes. It usually puts a jinx on us. But what do you think the end score is going to be? Michael Smitty, what do you think the end score is going to be? Sorry, okay. If you're still in here, what do you think the end score is going to be? Money Man, drop it in the chat. What is the score? The end of this, what is it going to be? Ruth Close, what's the end score going to be? Sean Crawley, I don't know if you got, some of you guys might not do this. I got you, I understand. But what do you think the end score is going to be? Will the Hills get 100 at least?
That's Hubert's point, that it's rare to be really proficient shooting off the dribble and off the catch. Yes, he said, and you agree, it's usually one or the other.
It's one or the other for most guys. Not everybody does that. Because more importantly now in this generation, not everyone works without.
All right, this is Kelly with the ball. Skip passes over to Johnson. Johnson gets into the lane, pulls up. It's short. Carmack Ryan with the rebound.
Meanwhile, Charleston Southern just 28 points in the first.
Kudo brings it down. He's on the right side. He finds R.J. Davis at the top. Now Ryan gets it to Armando. Ryan, floater. No good, but Armando gets the rebound. He's fouled on the play.
Foul goes against Tajay Kelly.
Fortunately for those guys, they have some of the better perimeter defenders against them. Cormac Ryan is just such an underrated defender, and he's been that way for quite some time. And he's dialed in. He's as good as the home.
Carolina to inbound the ball is Kudo. Finds Armando.
Traveling the call.
Armando's called for traveling.
Turnover for the Heels.
Yeah, I thought he got away with one earlier. Just got
Didn't quite see that.
his feet ready, established, and shuffled the puppies before he decided to make his move there. And that's how they got close.
Carolina with the full court pressure on again.
This is something the Buccaneers really struggled with when they got blown out at NC State last
They
month.
finally get it across. It's going to be Johnson with it. Gets to the free throw line. Loses it momentarily. Finds Kelly. Sumler for a 2-point shot off the backboard. It is 30-51.
Son Nibley said to us today that a lot of the credit goes to their staff.
Jumper. Now it's going to be 3 for Ingram.
Something is a big part of, the excitement about Charleston Southern as they head into conference play in their next game against Presbyterian. Just coming in and just shooting the basketball well, scores on all 3 levels. The length, I think, of this game is bothering him something. But he can really score.
R.J. Duhart steps out at 6'1", his first points. 6'9", fifth-year senior who's a heart and soul type of guy for the Bucks.
There's a score right there.
To go off the bounce. Strap it on. Kelly got his own miss and follow. First points for the freshman from West Orange, New Jersey.
All right, that's Kudo. Gets his rebound, puts it back. 56-33 is the score. My prediction 1-0, what did I say? 103, 78. Carmack Ryan with a strip. Kicks that in the corner is R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis off the glass and is good. He's looking for a foul. It will not be called.
But he's shooting at that level. You got to honor him. You got to get up and pressure him. He's shooting so well from behind the line. He's just driving into bodies and forcing referees to make calls, and they don't. He's giving them angles to finish like that.
As well. R.J. Johnson.
This is Kelly with the ball for the Buccaneers. He drives. It is stripped. R.J. Johnson in front of everyone. It is stripped and saved by Johnson.
R.J. Davis coming at you ahead of steam. Not only to get the strip, but stay in bounds and throw it to a teammate.
I wonder if R.J. was going to pass that back.
That was second year in Charleston. Sumner gets a switch from Ryan. Kelly Watson.
Kelly for the jumper. Misses everything. Carmack Ryan kicks that to Ingram for another 3. And a timeout has got to be called by the Buccaneers.
No one turns defense into offense better than North Carolina. They've been the best at it, I think, that I've seen this year, and they're continuing that.
And that's big. That's good. That's nice words right there coming from Randolph Childress.
Defense to offense and a third 3 for Ingram.
And my prediction, like I said, 103-78. That might be a little bit spicy for the Buccaneers. They don't get into it. I think Coach Davis should put the second team in for extended minutes to give them. Tari, okay, that's what I was a little bit hesitant to say. Well, I wasn't hesitant to say it. I want to see that the deep end of the bench get in there. I definitely want to see the second team in there, but I want to see the deep end of the bench in there too. But then I was going to say, Carolina would have to score a certain amount of points. But you know what? I've already said it. I already put it out there. So, you know, this group that's out there now, they need to go ahead on and we need to dominate. We need to dominate this team. We continue to dominate this team. And so them other guys can get out there too. I would like to see them myself. I would like to see second and third. Right, so once again,
Because when they go to their lineup defensively, they're really good and they versatile and they switch a lot. A lot of times it's up to their guards to be better rebounding.
once again, Coach Gary is on the stream talking to the audience with no audio on.
Because Armando can play with a non-rebounder.
But we're good now.
Always go yourself. And these guards have got to, when you do the switching and everything that a lot of teams do, it's imperative that your guards rebound.
Charleston Southern with the ball right now. I think it's Sumler with the ball up top, if I'm not mistaken. Hands that to Johnson. He's being guarded by Cormac Ryan.
They're listening to that.
Patrick for three, misses it, but rebound.
They give a bit offensive rebound, but they've done a really good job there.
Charleston Southern.
Plus 14 on the glass, and that's a good sign they take care of basketball.
Ball is stripped. R.J. Davis runs it down. He's fouled on the play and hits one. He may be a little bit injured. I hope not. He's good.
It's a great job. He curls the screen. Can't get back in front. Reads the turnover, gets back in. Hey, look at this. Coming around the corner, he fights. Tip to the head. It's just a great catch and finish there. Didn't have time to gather himself, dribble, just catches it. The dribble was more to try to get himself to get balanced. To know where you are and finish, that's a big time shot.
And he hits the old-fashioned three-point play. Carolina.
5 steals for R.J. Davis.
Score rises to 67.
I think so. All right, so give me your short list of the best guards in college basketball. Him, Tyler Coleman.
I think Wade Taylor.
Carolina full court press. And it is thrown away, Carolina.
Very different situation now, but he
The Carolina pressure works this time.
Put him in more of the point guard category. I don't think that's Turner's role anyway.
Works
I think
in the form of a turnover.
Other best three.
Now Carolina has the ball down on there, and with 14 minutes on the clock, R.J. Davis to throw it in. Finds Cormac Ryan right back to Davis.
but I don't think
Davis picks up his dribble, finds Cormac Ryan coming off the screen. The three-pointer is short, and Withers tries to save it, but it's going to be out of bounds to Charleston Southern.
When no one else in the country has played 7 straight games like that. He's averaged 27 points a game, 26 more in that stretch. He's proven to you, like, you know, in big-time games, I can put the team on my back. He's just playing at a level. There's so much confidence and freedom that he's playing with.
R.J. Johnson with the ball. Gets it over into the corner. Strong drive, can't go anywhere. High, playing great defense. Excuse me, that is Trimble playing great defense. Trimble floats. Left hand layup is good. That kid is acrobatically athletic. 69-35 is the score.
R.J. Davis there. Tell him maybe next time I'll kick it out to you.
R.J. Johnson gets it to Kelly
those are good problems.
for Charleston Southern.
When they come off of turnovers and steals, your defense.
They swing the ball. Johnson behind the back. Fall away jumper is going to be off the mark, but he's fouled on the play. And that foul is going to be on Cormac Ryan.
Just tried to block the shot.
Second on Ryan, and it puts R.J. Johnson at the line. Solidly looking up the scoreboard. Still with a long way to go here at Chapel Hill.
This is what's different about this team. They're able to defend and continue to defend.
All right, we got the crowd is cheering for some reason.
And next Saturday, right here on ACC Network,
Is someone coming off the bench?
basketball triple header of the new year. Men's side, Virginia
That doesn't
takes on
usually come off the
ACC.
bench?
Starts us off at 2 Eastern. Then Florida State hosts Virginia Tech, and it wraps up with Duke, ranked 16th in the country, and Notre Dame from South Bend.
I'm there with you, huh? Yeah, you're on.
Or are they actually cheering to try to get a missed free throw? All right, full court pressure by the Buccaneers. Carolina beats it easily. R.J. Davis in that on that right corner
Davis goes spinning.
finds Withers on the baseline. He hangs on the rim. 12:28 on the clock. Johnson with the ball finally gets it to Kelly. Kelly in the lane, kicks it back out.
Backs it out for Heath.
This is Heath for a three, misses it.
Give it to Davis. Let 4 go. Oh, Washington trying to rip it down.
Ball was bobbled around, but gets back to R.J. Davis, and it's going to be a foul called on Kelly for boxing out Washington while he was in the air. It's going to be a foul.
17 points.
R.J. Davis originally threw an alley to Washington. It couldn't be completed. So it is 12:01 on the clock.
But in the offensive end, like I said, he's just a complete package. He's playing with so much confidence. He's attacking you off the dribble. He's making the right plays, the right reads. He's finishing at a high level right now.
Trimble with the ball at the top, gets that to R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis dribbles to his right, picks up his dribble, then he squares up for a three, and he hits a three. R.J. Davis looks at his teammates on the sideline, as if to say, see what I did right there? 11 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock.
20 for R.J. Davis.
Johnson finds Patrick. Patrick can't push. Shot put it in. Rebound Washington. He gets that to Trimble. Trimble. Shot is probably partially blocked. Now Patrick with the ball for Charleston Southern. Kelly swings that over here to Johnson. Johnson still with the ball. Finds Kelly. Kelly to Patrick for three. And it's good. R.J. Davis waiting on the screen for Washington. Screen is set. R.J. finds Washington. Washington controls it. He's going to be fouled on the play. He's going to the line.
Kelly, one of the studs for Charleston Southern. Davis ditching and scoring as well.
Just doing it all there. Drop pass, comes down. Withers banging the baseline jumper. Carolina up big here in the second half.
74 to 40 is our score. Carolina with a big lead over Charleston Southern.
hit 6 from behind the arc. Hadn't missed a free throw.
Can we please stop short-arming shots
You can't use the argument that
at the rim? It's a problem. It is frustrating.
Major competition. Just really, really impressive. It's fun to watch him play. It's such an elite level.
Check out the way he has played this year. And it's free. It's confident. It's with leadership. Armando Bacot has told R.J. Davis, this is your
Washington
and the way Davis
having one of the best offensive outputs I've seen him have in a while.
Check out the tattoo. Just be you. He's doing that this year. He is.
Misses the second one.
I mean, so much has
10
been
minutes and 43 seconds left in this game. R.J. Johnson brings it down for the Buccaneers. He goes in and out dribble, pulls up at the elbow. He can't finish it. Rebound, Withers.
This guy with the ball in his hand right now.
R.J. Davis
10.5 to go.
finds Withers at the top. They swing it over to Wojcik. Wojcik trying to get that to Washington, and it goes out of bounds. Armando Bacot comes back in, probably, who knows, maybe for his last stint on the floor. 10 minutes, 23 seconds left in this game right here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people are calling a warm-up before the ACC tournament gets underway. Johnson found it hard to get the ball out of the corner, finally does. And the Buccaneers slow it down. R.J. Johnson dribbling to his right between the legs. Goes back up top to Sumler, I think is his name.
He'll have a physical size advantage when they get in the conference play. That was
Is this Patrick with the ball? Goes down low to number 13. He can't handle it.
Their guard play is really good. We've seen that. We have the sample size of that. And having a guy like Tajay Kelly with things break down.
9 minutes and 56 seconds left. The Buccaneers get it in. They shoot a long three, and it's good. So that's Sumler, number 11. Number 4 is Patrick. Withers shoots a three, gets it right back. 9 minutes, 37 seconds left. Ball's being walked down on the right side. They find R.J. Johnson. They swing it. This is going to be Sumler again, number 11. Goes to the basket. He's fouled on the floor. I think that was a reach-in probably on R.J. Davis.
But you know what? That's what happens when you play with a coach that allows you to do that. We're seeing
And R.J. Davis goes to the sideline.
I mean, it's like, hey, this is your team. Put the ball in your hand. Go play. If I see you working on those shots, I got no problem with you taking those shots in the game. And you're seeing that even with Charleston Southern.
Saw R.J. Davis check out. He's got his first career points, assists, double-double. 20 points, 10 assists in 26 minutes.
R.J. Johnson with the ball. Slightly being double-teamed.
Jaden Thompson, freshman from Concord, North Carolina.
Sumler.
We told you we'll shoot it about 17 times a game.
And he is making them right now.
Sumler with another three for the Buccaneers. Kudo pulls up, and he hits a two. He gets 2 of those back.
He wants to see out of this lineup too. He wants this group to continue to defend. So let him. I think he'll get Armando out here shortly.
No full court pressure by the Tar Heels. So the Buccaneers able to walk the ball up the court.
Bacot 1 through 5 for the Heels. Washington indeed getting ready to check in.
A bank shot for 3.
Second 3 of the ball game for R.J. Duhart.
And that's Duhart. And right now,
Coming into tonight.
the Buccaneers are getting it anyway. They'll take it any way they can get it.
Sumler's knocked down 2, and Duhart gets in and knocks down his second 3 of the night.
Now, if I was one of the guys on the third string, I'll be getting upset with these guys. Like, hey, come on now, we could get out there if you guys would go ahead and not let these guys keep scoring. I want to get out there with 8 minutes and 24 seconds left in this game. Washington with the ball. He squares up, and that shot is deadly.
2 more for Jalen Washington. He's got a new career high with 15.
Jay Washington with his career high.
His ability to stretch the floor.
And don't let these guys shoot 3. Sumler for 3, and he hits another one.
Third 3 in a row
All right, guys. Hey, it's number 11. It's number 11. So do the work on him. Washington. Turnaround jumper is good. Washington is going slam off, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to see it. Glad to see it.
That's okay. Just turn and face at his size. He can just elevate right over you.
Yeah, and that jumper is good.
Trimble pressed down on him. Kelly follows.
And the Buccaneers come down and score again.
Kelly does a great job of
It's time a two-pointer.
getting inside and tipping it in.
Withers swings it over to Wojcik. Wojcik, just a role player. Finds Trimble. Trimble gets to the free throw line. And that little jumper is good. So right now they are trading baskets. 86-54 with 7 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. What did I say? 103 to 78.
On the final 7 minutes of the second half.
Kelly shoots a three. Misses this one. And has a rebound by a host of Tar Heels.
Unconventional. And again, 6-7.
Ball at the top. Washington shoots a three. Washington is short this time. Rebound. Heat
And he pushes.
gets in the lane. The little jumper is rebounded. No good. Rebounded by Washington. Kudo pulls up on the right side. Now he crosses over. Gets it to Wojcik. Wojcik don't want to shoot the three. Draws the foul and hits the lay-in.
He got hit in the chops too.
And takes another hit. Is he bleeding? I think he is bleeding. Man, he's been hurt. He's been getting hurt all year. Wow.
Every year.
He's been paying for it, man, in practice and everything. I think he had some stitches earlier this year. That's why he was wearing the headband. It looks a little different now, but now he may have to put it back on. Dang. May have to have more stitches. All right, so we got a timeout on the court. Probably going to be a timeout for, well, maybe not a timeout for injury, but somebody's going to have to shoot free throws. Yo, thank you everyone for showing up today. All of you who had time to come and hang out, watch these Tar Heels play today. Hopefully this is going to this type of play is going to overflow over into the season. Or to flow over into the season. Carolina has had some tight games. We've won some, we've lost some. We've won more than we've lost. So I don't know. I feel different about this season. There is room for improvement, but I'm like, okay, where exactly do we do most of our improvement from? On the inside? You know, Armando Baycock, he's given us all he's got. I think this is where he is. You know, if you do nothing else, Baycock, get all the rebounds, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And anytime the ball's near the basket, slam it through. I hope this game hopefully helps coach to trust Washington a little bit more. I do like Coach Davis, the way he's got his bench playing. You know, he's rotating the rotation. He's rotating the guys out there now. So like he's trusting them more, or trusting his bench more.
Yeah, you can see him come down right there. Clearly accidental by Like Duhart there, tried to challenge and went in the air and
I-
made a big time play. Just got popped there.
Looked like Jalen Withers was checking out the handiwork.
All right, Wojcik, I don't know if he was giving them a high five to say, yo, guys, y'all take care of it. I'm going to get these stitches, or I'm good.
Just the basketball play is what Roger came over and told us when they checked out the pattern.
Yeah, I didn't think he was in the air, and it's a natural reaction too when someone goes.
All right, Carolina with another score. That one's a free throw. Now they're D'ing up the Buccaneers. 3-point shot goes off the mark. Kudo with the rebound. Trimble gets it down deep. Kicks it back out to Kudo. Kudo spin move. Reverse layup is good. 5 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. 91-54 is our score. Another 3-point shot. This one was missed this time. Trimble. High. He takes the three. Can't hit it. Rebound. Get out of there, High. You don't have to shoot that. Ingram sets behind the 3-point shot. Misses it.
Huber's not happy with that possession.
No, because they could have took it back out and got a better shot, I think. R.J. Johnson finds Kelly. He's bumped on the baseline. They swing it. Heath gets into the lane.
Back out Duhart.
Finds Duhart. He's off the mark. Rebound. Ingram.
It's opened up here.
Finds Kudo on the right side. Kudo slows it down. Now he wants to get in the lane. Tried to get it back down to, that wasn't High. But on the ground is going to be similar, but he is out of bounds. 4 minutes, 51 seconds on the clock.
Covered in Miami for the Capital One Orange Bowl. Tomorrow, 2 Eastern, the Huddle crew with a 2-hour pregame show. Then it's a Command Center broadcast at 4 Eastern for the matchup with Georgia. 7 o'clock, the Huddle gang is back.
91-64 is the score. 54 is the score. Carolina with the ball, they get it in.
Nebo has checked into the game. Third game for him this year against Burn.
Pocket pass. This is it Elo or Ebo? Number 32.
For Carolina after this. And then you go back into ACC play. You've already played once, remember already, a win here against Florida State. And
4 minutes, 44 seconds. Trimble with the ball in the corner, gets it back out. Skip pass over to High. Now Kudo with the ball. 4 minutes, 37 seconds. Kudo gets to the free throw line. Gets his man in the air. Banks it off the backboard for 2 more for Carolina. All right, my prediction was 103, so Carolina needs to score 10 more points in 4 minutes and 22 seconds. I don't know if Charleston Southern's going to get to 78. That might have been lofty ambitions from me for lofty expectations for the Buccaneers. Kudo, crossover dribble.
at Pitt Tuesday.
He's going to be fouled on the floor by
Saturday.
Heath, I think it is.
State, Carolina at PNC. So yeah, 6 neutral site games so far for the Heels. We know how hard the schedule's been.
So Tuesday, Carolina has Pitt at Pitt. Then we got to go to Clemson, who's playing lights out right now. Then at State, nothing easy, baby. Nothing easy in ACC play. Kudo at the line.
Carolina, it's home games. They travel well. And the UConn game in New York wasn't. That was pro UConn, but they're definitely, the zoo will be rocking in Pitt. And Pitt's had their number lately. 3 straight, 5 of 6, and that's not going to be.
They really have.
I believe there's not.
Kudo, it's both.
They're really good. That's difficult to play there, no matter where.
And Kudo comes out. So 4 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. Carolina has got to score.
He's playing as well as any. I mean, he has competition.
8 more points.
Go by position, but he's right there. Just
to reach my 103 prediction.
we talk so much
Charleston Southern brings it down.
What he's done. P.J. Hall's been right there.
This is going to be Sumler. Sumler been doing all the scoring lately. Has to throw it back out.
Taking care of Bradford. Big day for Joe Girard.
Sumler tried to get it to the baseline. Almost knocked out of bounds, but saved. 4 seconds to shoot. Sumler. Does he know what time it is on the clock? Throws it up. It's going to be a shot clock violation. And with 3 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock, Carolina leading this one 95-54. How many likes did I get today? Let's see. 11 likes. I appreciate it. Here you guys. Here you are. Your hand clap. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's all on you guys. I appreciate it. Whenever I get over 10 likes on a stream, thank you for hitting that like button. For all those who did, and for those who hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to the channel, then help me out. Help the old man out, trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Well, I once said I was trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the new year. That's not going to happen. But you know what? You can hit that. You can hit that subscription button, that subscribe button, and you know, I usually don't say this, but you know, you can hit that notification bell also, so you know when I stream. Next time I stream. All right, with that said, top scorers for both teams. Top 2 scorers for Charleston Southern. It's going to be Sumler, number 11, with 19 points. And then after him, DJ Patrick, number 20, that is number 4 with 11 points. For North Carolina, RJ Davis poured in 20 points, and following him, Jalen Washington with 17. Fans want biscuits. We need Washington to put the big boy pants on in the league play. Oh yeah, definitely. We can't give up these easy buckets. Fans want biscuits. Yep. I'm trying to get my 103 points by the Tar Heels to come to fruition. The Heels passed the holiday hangover test. Run the holidays off these next couple practices. Are big for Pitt. Yep. Let's finish strong tonight. We own the Chapel Hill boys and the Chapel boys. Oh, the Capel boys. The Capel boys. I got you.
Carolina's dominating. Their holiday break leg.
Trimble with another 2.
They've really done it defensively against Charleston Southern.
I think the only question mark Cuban's got to have with his group is going to be how good will we be offensively when RJ Davis is struggling?
No, that hasn't happened at all.
It doesn't look like it's going to happen, but it's bound to happen at some point. You know, once he gets thrown, that guy to his right is more than capable of lifting up the load and carrying his team as he's done so many times in the past. But there's so many different weapons. I think there's multiple guys.
I'm listening to what the commentators are saying. That's a good question. What happens when RJ Davis is not scoring? And what would that look like if RJ Davis doesn't score? Does that mean he only has like 9 points in the game or something like that? He doesn't get the double figures. then who's going to do the scoring? Like, we could throw it down to Armando every time, but then all they have to do is double team. He's got to get rid of the ball. That's why I like coaches putting some other guys in there. You know, so we have to got to spread that ball around some too. We got Ingram. You know, maybe that day that RJ is off, Ingram is on.
20 plus in 8 straight games.
Washington can put the ball in the basket also. All right, some new faces out there with 2 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock.
He's leading the ACC in scoring, and Armando's leading the ACC.
Another score. Trimble. 99 points, ladies and gentlemen, with 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock.
Good company. Carolina sitting on 99 after 2 more from Trimble gives him a dozen. He has matched his career high.
Sumler all the way to the basket, can't complete the play. Withers finds Okakwo under the basket, and that's 101, ladies and gentlemen. And the biscuits. The biscuits will be passed out. There better be some good sausage biscuits.
Nobody has been this excited for biscuits since Rebecca Welton.
And you, because not many people have seen you eat. And pound for pound, I'm betting my...
All right, with 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock, I predicted 103. What do you think, everyone?
I haven't seen a person as small as you eat as much as you eat in my life. It's impressive.
And the jump shooter is fouled.
5'4". Pay some respect. Do it while you can. I'm 5'10". Come on. Yeah.
Jeff Lebo's son on the floor.
We didn't all play D1. We didn't all get into the state's Hall of Fame here for athletics.
Hey, I mean, it happens. You know. I'm gonna put you in a hot dog eating contest next year. Let's see if I'm betting money on it. That's not fun.
That's gross, too. Like, you gotta dip it in the water, the soda, whatever it is. I respect Joey Chestnut. I just don't want to be like him.
You just eat everything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, food segment's over. 90 seconds to go, folks.
Lebo with the ball. He pulls a 3. Misses everything.
And his heat, the rebound.
He comes out there with 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock.
He told me they're going to get back into league action as well. Kick things off the Big South Wednesday for them against Presbyterian.
Going to be fouled.
Ball there for Zayden High.
High like a heat-seeking missile, looking at going for that ball.
To go tonight's his 6th game, replacing his old college coach, Barclay Rader.
All right, so I was grossly off on Southern, getting 78 points.
EDIG 7. A lot from them. Every day is game 7. Said to us today, we didn't really have.
That foul's on the floor, so Charleston Southern gets a chance to score. They miss. Rebound, Connell gets it to Wojcik. Ball almost stolen. He's able to get it. Woo, nice move. I don't know if that was a Euro or just 2 big steps there. And it is 103 right now. Carolina will get the ball back at least once. Long 3, no good. 36 seconds on the clock. 24 to shoot.
Off the shot fake. The dish from Landry.
Landry goes to the basket and he drops that off. So is the youngest Mave boy still playing? I don't think he is, huh?
Carolina back to ACC action Tuesday at Penn. Game you can watch on ESPN. Hey, one last note.
Not Mave,
on RJ
May.
Davis. did 20 points, 10 assists, 5 steals. The first.
All right, so I was wrong on both ends.
Ever.
Looks like it's going to be a 104 at least.
And that young man is having himself a year. He really is. He's fun to watch. Great to see.
106.
He's a great young man, and he is playing a point guard position as well as anyone in college basketball.
Excuse me, 105.
The fives are pretty good over on the Carolina sideline, and why wouldn't they be? Coming out
16 seconds on the clock.
Thorough and convincing an effort as they had tonight. I think Hubert Davis is going to be pretty pleased with this one for both ends.
Jump shot is good.
For Quentin Bolton.
All right, Bolton. And that is going to be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Tar Heels win this one. 105-60.
9-3. And they get the dub in their final non-conference game of the season.
The way you wanted to handle things coming off that stretch, you wanted to hit him in the mouth early, get out to a big lead. They did so, cruised it all the way home, and just a dominant performance to get ready for conference play.
They did it all, got production from all over the place with 6 in double figures.
Carolina wins.
Mike Monaco saying so long, but don't go anywhere to Justin in the studio.
Welcome to All ACC, the Gator Bowl between Kentucky and Clemson. Did not disappoint.
Hey guys, I appreciate everyone for watching. Yeah, Sean Crowley, I said 103. I was off by 2. Carolina, they did get 103, but well, you guys can see it. 105, so I was off, and I was off big time on Charleston Southern. I gave them 78 points. All right, but I think we finished pretty decent there. Guys, I like the defense. I like the offense. Yes, we should have beat Charleston Southern like this, but you guys know in the past, we may have beat them last year, but would it have been a dominant score like this? We're not sure. All right, I like this right here. All right, so that's what? That's 40. That's 45 points right there. That's cool. That's what's up. All right. So let's take a look. All right, let's take a look at the box scores for this game. We won't look at every single thing. I'll just mention some of the highlights here. For Charleston Southern, Duhart poured in 8 points. DJ Patrick 11. Sumler had a great shooting night with 21 points. T. Kelly did have 6 points. He had 7 rebounds. And for the Tar Heels, a number of guys in double figures. Ingram with 10. Baycock had 12 points. He had 9 rebounds. Kudo 13 points. R.J. Davis leading all scorers with 20. Leading the Tar Heels with 20. Ryan had 7 points. O'Connell came off the bench with 7 high. Got a technical. But I like his energy out there. Jalen Washington, 17 points. Withers had 5. Trimble poured in 12 points. And our top rebounder, of course, was Baycock with 9 rebounds. Carolina ended up shooting 56% from the field. They shot 42% from behind the three-point arc, 85% from behind the free throw line. Out-rebounded the Buccaneers 25-46. So that was by 21 points.
The game is way too easy for him right now, Justin.
Carolina had 20 assists to the Buccaneers 12. Only 5 turnovers. Points in the paint 52 to 12. And their largest lead 47 points.
Yeah, I love the way that he showed up today. Just being able to come off the bench and have production and being able to spare some minutes for.
All right, also in a basketball play today, playing right now, UNCG right down the street from me, 37, getting beaten up on by Texas. They are ranked number 21 as Texas, 37 to 72. FDU at halftime trailing Illinois number 11, 28 to 48. It's like a lot of people getting warm-ups. San Diego State U is leading Gonzaga right now, number 13, 38 to 37 right now. All right. That's good. That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Carolina's next game is going to be Tuesday. Can anybody tell me what movie that's from? Norbit. Thanks, girls. Happy holidays and happy New Year to Coach, the entire Heels family. Time for 2024 and conference play on Tuesday. Let's go Heels. That's right, Sean Crawley. I'll see you guys there, man. I'll see you there. Hey, let's just hope. Let's hope these Heels can have a good year this year. All right, with that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I thank you guys for hanging out with me and showing up. And I'll see you guys next time. Good job to the Heels. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.